Hey folks, in this video I want to show you two new features in GitHub. One feature is the dark mode and the second one is discussions. So first I want to introduce you the dark mode in GitHub. So if you want to activate the dark mode in GitHub, so you can click on this button. This will enable GitHub in dark mode. This is so beautiful and this is activated a few days ago. You can open everything in dark mode. It is so consistent. So I will open a project. You will see all the GitHub pages and everything in dark mode. So I will go back and I will deactivate this mode. The second new feature in GitHub is discussions. So what is discussion and what is the difference between discussions and issues? Discussions is a tool for communication and collaboration that are open and accessible for everyone, and these are used in most open source projects. But the difference between issues and discussions are issues are trackable. They are tracked in the projects, but discussions are not tracked in the projects. When we are creating issues, so we are tracking these issues in our milestones and in our projects, but discussions are not tracked. These are just for communication and collaboration, and these are accessible to everyone. They are open. So let's first see an example of discussions and then we will see how to activate them in our own projects. So I will come to discussions. These are GitHub documentation discussions. So we will see this for as an example. So there are categories, general ideas, Q&A, show and tell, and we can also have more categories than that. So there are, for example, I want to see general category discussions. So it will open it, and if you want to open Q&A, questions and answers, so click on this. So there are Q&A. This question is answered, and this green tick mark means that this is answered and this is unanswered. So if you have a proper answer for this question, you can answer as well. I will come back to view all, so you can view all the discussions for the GitHub documentations. So I will click on this discussion and see what's going on there. So here is general questions, and there are replies for these questions, but this question is not accepted by the author of the question. So that's why there are written that this question is unanswered. So let's see how we can activate discussions for our project. So I will come to my project and come to settings. In settings, come down to the discussions part and check mark the discussions. This will activate discussions for your project. So come back to the discussions tab. This will be activated. There are four categories: general ideas, Q&A, show and tell. These four are the default categories. If you want to have another category, so you can click on this pencil icon and click on new category, and I will click here. I will create a discussion category with the name of proposals, and I will give a description, then click on the create. This will create this category for you. You want this category as Q&A or open-ended question discussion. So I will select open-ended discussion and then click on create. This will create this new category for us. So now you see there are general ideas, proposals, Q&A, and show and tell. So now I want to come back to discussions and click on new discussion, and I have a question, so I will create a Q&A discussion. So I will ask first. So I have created this queue. So I asked how to return a couple of variables from a function, how I can do this in .NET Core. So I will click on start discussion. So there is my question. So if someone from the community come and want to answer my question, so first he can have a reaction for the question. So I will like this, and then he or she can answer my question. So this is the answer. You can use a tuple to return multiple variables. So I can click on the answer. So this question is answered by this person. So if this is the right question and works for you, so you can mark this as an answer. Click on this. So now this is the answer for the discussion. I will click on discussions. So you see that this is the question and this is an answered question. So thank you for watching the video. Bye.